Ice biome. It's the normal biome over here. Just see something over there. Welcome to my new Let's Play. This world is modded and it's not normal, but yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and skip over the basic items, the basic things I get, because there's not really anything special there. So yeah, after getting essential tools, I ran into a few dogs around the area, actually. This one particular dog stuck with me for a while. I don't know, I liked him. Wanna go hunting? Not even my dog, but... And with that, I did start going hunting. I'm gonna have to kill your, mother. Sorry. I then cooked some of my food because I was already running low on hunger. I chopped a little bit of wood, started venturing off across this ice area, and then eventually came up to a spruce forest, which I eventually decided to stay in. This was a choice that I have not changed yet, and yeah, started chopping down some spruce trees because how could you not? And I got myself a bed, which then I decided to sleep because it was already approaching nighttime. Honestly, not the best area to wake up in, but I like the vibe. Ran into this very bugged wolf I found. It was don't know what this guy was going on. You're mad, okay. And began collecting mushrooms because I wanted to make mushroom stew for some reason. To be honest, even up to this point, I still haven't made mushroom stew. I collected a good hunk of dunk of mushrooms and then began abusing cows. It was then at this point where I decided to try to find a good place to live, but I was still kind of looking around trying to get familiar with the area. I also decided to take a break for the day and pick it up tomorrow. So that's why there is a cut in this exact moment in time right now. I was kind of just looking at the sunset. It was a nice area, a nice view. But yeah, this is when I got it back on much later. I think it was pretty much the next day, to be honest. Still collecting mushrooms, of course. While swimming, I ran into this random floating block. So that's fun, I guess. I then decided to plunge into the water for some reason. I actually took a magma block with me to explore a little deeper, but there was literally nothing there, so I eventually got out. This isn't really much of a cave, you know. As I climbed out of the depth of the sea, I decided to go kill more animals, because I wanted more food, because you always never have enough food. A little later, I ran past this little cave. Not much of a cave, to be honest. So I could actually just choose a flat place, and then clear out the trees. And that would actually make it easier to build. Hello, buddy. Literally seconds after I slaughtered that pig, I did find a pumpkin patch, so I decided to cut that up because why not? It's a pumpkin patch. The collection noise is really quiet. And as you can see, I started building a little cave here. It's going to be where I stay for a little bit. I eventually started cutting down more trees and placing things in there to make it a little more homey because it's a whole, you know. When I say there's at least 20 minutes of footage of me just cutting down trees. I love the color change in the leaves. It's really cool, actually. I then decided to close up the base for the night because nighttime was approaching. I made some doors, I made a little campfire, and I was all set. After chopping one more tree down, of course. Thus, I woke up on day 2. I then ran into my first mob. Not really much happened today. Looking at the footage, I wandered around a little bit before actually doing anything. Decided to go exploring over the mountain at this point. Oh, there's 2 of you here. I really admire the diverse looks in the tree leaves. Ooh, should I make a cliffside house? Oh. Maybe I should make a cliffside house. As you can tell, I was thinking about making a cliffside house. I also found some coal. As you can tell, that was my first batch of coal that I've ever found. Don't want to go down there. As you can tell, I didn't want to go down there. As I'm appreciating the cliff view, just listen to my beautiful tuba playing. Anyways, I painfully made my way down the mountain and killed a sheep. I then murdered another family of chickens, made my way back to the cave to craft and cook things, and I made my way outside to start terraforming the place. I'm actually going to start building my house soon, because I've decided the spot. There's an extensive amount of tree cutting in this next clip. I don't know what to say. Trees, cutting trees, leaves, trees and leaves, leaves, chopping trees and leaves, bees, chopping saplings and chopping and wood, breaking and axes, so many wood and trees and leaves and leaves, wood and saplings, dirt, wood and trees and breaking saplings and placing saplings on dirt. No, but I was cutting trees for the next like 20 minutes. There's nothing really to see here, and I don't really know what to say. I was crafting here, just a few axes, because I'll be cutting for a while. Of course, I also made sure to clear any life that I saw, just because to be honest. But I started building the frame of my house. Had no clue really what to do yet. Kind of was just framing it out, planning it out, looking around the area, making sure I had enough space, counting out the distance to see where I could make double doors. You know, all the spazzy stuff, you know. It was approaching nighttime as I continued. I finished the frame. I was just kind of cutting out some more area, more land, making sure that I had enough space. It wasn't long before I went to sleep, and of course the next day I was right back at it, trying to clear out land, making sure I had space, because if you have a house, you don't want to have a little hill in the way, or animals. So basically just continued cutting up a little bit. Not long after, I decided to reshape my frame because I didn't like how tall it was. So at this point, I was just kind of trying to figure out the frame because I didn't know what I wanted to be yet. But I did end up thinking, yeah, this is enough space here, probably. But then at this point is where I finally finished my frame, actually. Hey, buddy. At this point, I was also hearing a zombie, and I have no clue why. I eventually figured out how I finished the baseline, and I was kind of just building from there. Actually, have no clue where I want the entrance to be at the moment. Ooh, the XP noise is actually fresh. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Okay, let's go get another shovel because we're definitely gonna need a shovel. Two, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I was honestly going for a cabin theme here, and I think I captured it pretty well. Still beginning to build here. I ran out of logs, so I went to collect more. Ran into a wandering trader as well, which is cool, I guess. I also ran into some animals along the way sometimes. I eventually got back and started continuing to build on the cabin and stripping the logs, which is taking a lot of durability from my axe. I went over to my little cave and started crafting things. A little later, I went to continue chopping trees. I was chopping trees until it was about nighttime, and at this point, it got a little bit intense when it was getting towards the nighttime. We might be done axe chopping for now. 2 skeletons, mind you. 2 skeletons. No, y'all are gonna fight each other now. I'm trying to get y'all to shoot each other, man. I eventually made a run for it into the little cave, and I made it in there and slept. Or I tried to, at least. Oh, you... Can't get me now. Anyways. Oh my... Okay. I then continued to work on my house. Placed around 1.5 stacks of wood. And began the floor. After clearing out the entire floor, I began to pick out the block for the actual flooring and began placing it. This cost a lot of wood. I was going to chop more wood. I found a creeper stuck in a tree. Stuck in a leaf. Idiot. At this point, I was kind of starting to move things into the new house, but not quite because I haven't finished it yet. So, still full of inventory. I don't really have storage area yet, but I'm working on it at the moment. As you can see here, filling out the flooring. But I still didn't have enough after I ran out and had to go chop more. While chopping this tree, I found a fox and he just immediately went to bed. There were quite a few saplings everywhere, so I didn't really know where to place those yet. But yeah, Still working on the house. I just came up with a random stupid idea. While I let this recording play, I'm just gonna start making a song with only my voice. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Dun, 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 banana. Dun, 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 banana. I literally have no reason to. I don't know why I did that, but I did. But anyways, I'm still working on the house. Oh, for some reason I found dead llamas. No clue what happened here. No, I for real have no idea what happened to those llamas. But anyways, I'm pretty sure it's more chopping time. I enter my house and time to place a campfire in my house. So I kind of just choose a random spot and I place it, and it kind of stays there for the rest of this house. Yeah, it's just gonna stay there. I honestly just like campfires because they can cook things, and because they give a little bit of a smoke, so it makes the house seem more realistic. So yeah, there's not really much going on for the next little bit. I'm kind of just doing building up my house, setting my spawn points. Not much longer after I began chopping trees again. What a surprise! Oh, then my game straight up crashed. It just straight up crashed. I literally had to open the game again. Yeah, it kind of did. Alright, let's continue. I did not even realize this massive cave. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, no, they're powerful when they're on fire. I know, now the other one's trying to get to me. I actually almost died to this guy. It was very close, but I managed to escape. Very, very, very close. I managed to escape him. But a certain thing happened. I ventured into the cave. No, I didn't. I did not. I ran straight out. Nothing happened, actually. I literally At this point, I was just cooking up old food I had that I hadn't cooked yet, building my house. I was kind of trying to go for the roof at this point, beginning the stairs on the roof. So this was a little bit of a process. What I really don't understand is why the birch tree leaves are so beautiful. Like, it's literally the worst type of wood, but you're gonna make it that pretty? The leaves? Are you kidding me? Anyways, I continued building the roof. Was going for a simple design here. Saw zombies. Decided to jump them. Got burned again, because of course I did. Also, I don't know if I showed it on camera, but I did build a farm over here, and then, yeah. I also freed this fox from almost drowning. You're welcome. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for this, the video today. So, yeah. Might not upload for a while, and let's see what I have to say in the recording. That's gonna be all for today's episode. So I hope you did enjoy. I know it's not as much progress as my first series. I like this progress though. This is good progress. I will see y'all in the next episode. Yeah. Where's the house? Moving aside from the horrible outro, I hope you actually did enjoy the video. But yes, that will be it for today. I know it's a short video, but it's all I could do for now. Bye bye.